Hello, everybody, and welcome to the next Northernlion and Mathas co-op series. It's Divinity 2 Original Sin. Actually, after I saw Ryan play West of Loathing, I was like, it's time to bring him into the big leagues. Let's play like an actual RPG.
Yeah, dude, and like already, I love this character they've given me right off the bat.
What'd they give you?
He's a dwarf, but he looks, you ever see Troy?
No, yeah, a long time ago. That movie was awful.
Yeah, I didn't really like it. You know, it is well respected amongst a certain subset of people. I don't fully understand why, but I think maybe it's to do with the fact that Brad Pitt was like a sweet fighter. But anyway, my dwarf looks exactly like Agamemnon from that movie, as played by Brian Cox, aka Colonel William Stryker from X2, X-Men United.
Heck yeah, the best of the X-Men. Except I would say Days of Future Past was really good.
You know, that's a meaty subject. Certainly the best of the original three. Maybe the best 100%. Ever.
God, the third one was trash. Anyway, so we're going to spend either the first episode or the first 15 or so minutes of the episode making our characters together. The character creation in this game, if you've never played Divinity, a quick rundown, it's a top-down, tactical turn-based RPG that is very, very, very sandboxy. There's a main story and a bunch of side quests, and you can tackle them all in many, many different ways. But the world itself is incredibly interactable. Like, simple things as far as combat is concerned is I could, like, cast a rain spell, and then I could electrify the rain, and now I'm doing, like, electric rain damage to the enemy, that kind of thing. To things like I could steal a sword, place it on Ryan's body, have the guards check him, and put him in jail.
Yeah. And
then have to have Ryan escape and shit like that. It's pretty fun. I'm excited to play. I loved the first one. I hope you enjoy this one, Ryan.
Yeah, dude, so we're going to make custom characters instead of doing the origin characters who are the story-based
one of the
ones.
6 origin ones. Yeah.
So we kind of like colluded in the background, but you're going to make, you think, a magic user.
I am going to make a pretty heavy magic user. I think basically might go pure wizard. I'm not 1,000% sure yet,
okay. Though. Do you know what race you will be then?
I was thinking of going an undead race.
Okay.
Because they propose some interesting RP stuff in town. In order to like talk to people normally, you kind of have to like wear the face of like a dead person that you've killed, so you look normal. And I think poison actually heals them as opposed to healing potions.
Weird.
Yeah.
Well, if you're going to do an undead wizard, I think I might just do a straight up human, like, warrior / like Valkyrie or something for maximum RP. Like, you know, it's a human being and a zombie just kind of traipsing through the world.
Hanging out, having a good time. Yeah, so each race has their own, like, 2, I think, unique abilities, it looks like. So if you're going human, you're going to get Encourage and Dome of Protection, it looks like.
I have, yeah, no, you're right.
Okay. So maybe something to point out is like there's no set classes. You basically have full customization over your talents, your attribute points, and your skills. But there are like build presets. So if you want to be like a wizard, they kind of like, okay, well, here's probably the best stuff to take as a wizard. These 3 abilities, talents, and stuff. But you can still customize that stuff afterward.
Okay.
I don't know. Do I want to be like a dwarven wizard? Let's see. So you can be undead dwarf, undead elf, undead human, or undead lizard.
Correct.
I don't know which one I want to be.
Dude, I don't want to be like mad boring. Like I'm going through the lists here. There's all sorts of cool stuff. Like there's a battle mage, shadow blade, inquisitor carries like a huge sledgehammer.
Yeah, you can just do like a mix of melee magic. You know what I mean?
But I think I might just be fighter.
Like I don't want to be boring, but I have a hammer.
I'm gonna take sword and shield.
Okay.
They have abilities such as battle stomp, bouncing shield.
I was looking at Inquisitor, but they've got like their melee, pretty melee focused.
Correct.
Knight, no. Metamorph does not appeal to me.
Metamorph doesn't. The Aquaman class doesn't appeal to you.
The tentacle lash, chicken claw, and bull horns. No, I'm good on that. I'm good.
Dude, I don't know. My character looks pretty badass as a metamorph, but
Shadowblade did tickle me a little bit, but I still don't necessarily want to be like I want to be even heavier magic than that.
Okay. I'm just gonna be a fighter, so I'm gonna work on my the way I look right now.
Okay, yeah, I think I'm picking wizard. What's your character's name?
I don't know yet.
All right. I didn't know if I was playing with Thornforge or Northernlion. You know, who knows?
I kind of wanted to go off of your name.
I just typed in Mathas for now.
Okay.
So that's me.
You're like that guy.
Yeah, I am that guy.
I want to make like a badass, like, I haven't seen it yet, but like a Wonder Woman type, like Amazon lady. Like a Brienne of Tarth. Like, she's not going to take your shit at all.
Not taking your shit. What is, so you have, under talents, I get undead. And depending if I picked undead, dwarf, elf, whatever, I kind of get whatever they have. So my undead lets you heal from poison, but regular healing will damage you instead. So that could make for some interesting combat scenarios.
Okay. This is in talents?
Yeah, this is under talents, or it's...
Yeah.
It looks like it's under talent.
I get 2 bonus initiative and 5% extra crit chance. And +1 to bartering.
That's cool.
So I understand the bartering, at least.
I might actually go undead elf, because I get undead, again, same thing, and corpse eater. Corpse eater lets you eat body parts to access the memories of the dead.
To acquiesce.
That's like metal as hell. I'll take it. All right, so let's go appearance now. What color do I want my bones to be? Nutmeg.
Hey, I'm wheat.
You're wheat?
I was trying to find my skin tone, and I'm like...
I'm snow.
Oh, dude, I didn't even see snow. Is it in there?
Snow is for bone color. I'm an undead.
Oh, so. Yeah, okay, I got it. Maybe shell is more of my, my color there. Do you think I should, edit attributes? I'm probably not going to touch skills, but...
I mean, attributes are basically like your core abilities, and if you picked, a preset, they're probably going to be spent in the best way possible, but if there's something you'd rather have than what they give you, feel free.
No, I think that's smart for, you know, baby's first CRPG.
Baby's first CRPG was West of Loathing.
Dude, I've played RPGs before. That's just slanderous.
I'm sorry. No, the game looked good. I just never played it.
And I guess I won't choose a talent either, because it already has a talent.
I might mess with my skills a little bit.
Select your origin instrument. It will take the lead in music during fights and highlight various moments of your adventure. Oh my lord. She's definitely like a tambura. Or an oud. I was looking for the oboe.
Did you mess with your any of your abilities?
I didn't touch abilities, attributes, skills, or talents. I just kind of left them like as is.
I'm thinking of messing with my abilities here because I start with pyrokinetic, which is fire magic, and geomancer, which is earth magic. But maybe I want like necromancer or something. I don't know.
I just want to give her like a Viking haircut without her looking exactly like Joanna from Heroes of the Storm.
Impossible.
I think it might be impossible.
No, I think I'll stick with pyrokineticist and geomancer. So I'll be throwing rocks and poison and fire.
And what about your origin tags?
So that is I haven't picked yet. I'm thinking a mystic outlaw.
Okay, I like it.
Cracks in reality lead to other times and places. Some of the void, some of the gods. Your vision is not quite your own, but you can make use of it.
Dude, that's perfect. You be a mystic outlaw. I'll be a noble soldier.
All right.
Look at opposites attract.
I know it's working. It's working well so far. I'm just excited to play the game.
You've got friends in low places and enemies to match. I was born to riches and luxury with an aristocratic bearing, eloquent speech, and the finest manners. Damn.
Do I want this haste? I'm choosing my spells right now. I kind of want to. I think I'm gonna have to get rid of like Fossil Strike, which is like hurling a rock at somebody and picking up a poison ability, just so I have like
you have a heal.
At least a self heal.
Yeah.
The thing is, I'm not gonna be able to heal you, at least not right away.
Well, so, I look like I'm wearing like 8-inch thick plate mail, so
you'll be fine.
I might be fine for now, but I'm wearing like couch cushions on my legs.
Really? Like I'm wearing a fancy elf dress, basically, is what I'm doing. Deals 4 to 5 poison damage to enemies and undead allies around you and can poison them. Turns water, blood surfaces, and clouds into poison. Or I can poison dart, which is... So that was like an AoE attack, and poison dart's a targeted attack. It does more, and has an explode radius.
Did you play the first one?
I did play the first one, but mostly solo. I played a little co-op, and I really liked it. It was really fun. Yeah, I'll go with an AoE ability. I'll go AoE poison, and then I'll go 2 heavy fire spells. Let's go with that. So I'm gonna go with that, and my tags is Mystic, Outlaw, Instrument. What'd you pick for your instrument?
I picked the tambura.
All right, I was thinking of the bansuri.
Dude, please, we need some kind of like Witcher 3 flute going on.
Right? All right, what's your character's name?
I have chosen to name my character Bergthora, which is the wife of Nal in the famous Icelandic saga, Nal Saga.
I guess I'll just stick with Mathas because I'm boring as hell.
There you Bergthora and Mathas.
All right, you ready to play?
I'm gonna click start game.
All right, let's go. Beware, playing as an undead poses unique risks and benefits. Undead must veil their true selves from the living or risk being attacked.
Ooh.
Healing potions and spells will damage you while poison heals. Undead can pick locks with a bony finger alone and can survive the scourge of death fog. All right.
I know the comments are going to be like, oh, stop talking about Game of Thrones. But this is actually Brienne of Tarth and Arya Stark right now.
I'm down. Let's do it. Arya Stark. Wait, am I Arya Stark?
You are Arya Stark, yes.
I'll take it. All right.
Well, you have no face. That's not
true.
a spoiler, by the way.
That's true.
In the Game of Thrones lore, Arya Stark has a face.
Are you watching the cutscene, by the way?
I am watching the cutscene.
All right, so I'll make sure I don't know if it's like based on my computer or what.
Yeah, it's that Helena Bonham Carter from Big Fish is making a speech right now and throwing apples at everybody.
Yeah. Ooh, glowy eyes.
Mm-hmm. Oh, the apples are bad.
And
extremely heavy. That's it. First, you suck them in with the apples, and then you hit them with these things.
Pointed their fingers at me.
Well, it's probably because your apples are, like, evil.
Yeah, we all came here for the Apple Festival, and all of a sudden it's mass murder. Well, she seems like real cheesed about it, but from our perspective, I think she deserves it.
Right? I mean, evil cracking apples with demons inside them deserved to get sent off to the prison.
Exactly. You
don't forsake a lot of escapists.
Oh, true. You also don't forsake the apple, the most noble of all fruits.
I agree. I don't know. Orange is up there, though.
Yeah,
apples or oranges, Ryan. You have to choose.
I take apples, even though I like the taste of oranges more, because I don't like the peeling process. You get like the orange rind under your fingernails, and it smells like citrus all day.
Yeah, all right, I got you.
But I'm very pro orange. In a fruit salad or something.
Are we being tortured right now?
I mean, I'm hooked up to this like Bride of Frankenstein thing.
Yeah. Me too.
So are you? There you are. Okay.
Oh, hey, Brienne, what's up?
My name is Bergthora.
It wasn't a dream after all.
4 new journal updates available.
Welcome to Divinity 2. Click anywhere on the ground or hold left mouse button to continuously exploring. Sure.
I'm also going to press L to access my journal.
All right.
Though he is a sorcerer and wears a source collar, Bishop Alexander continues to lead the Divine Order as he is the son of Lucian, and it is widely assumed he will succeed him as the next Divine. Okay, buckle up, Mathas, you ready?
Okay, what's up?
Lucian, the Divine Champion of the Seven Gods and Savior of Revelin, is dead! He sacrificed himself to defeat the forces of the Void, leaving his son, Alexander, to preside over the next chapter of Rivellon's history. But Lucian's sacrifice did not buy peace. Instead, the years that followed were plagued by the menace of Voidwoken. These beasts were drawn to source magic and left death and destruction in their wake. Incapable of wielding the divine powers that his father had at his disposal, Alexander has resorted to harsher measures in order to stop the Voidwoken. A great pogrom has commenced against sorcerers, those who show the most skill in the manipulation of the source. Encouraged by his most trusted advisor, Dallas, Alexander has decreed that all sorcerers must be resettled in isolated colonies, where they cannot pose a threat to the rest of Rivellon. One such colony is the ancient island stronghold of Fort Joy. It is to this place that I, a captive sorcerer, am being sent.
All right, we're in Fort Joy for being able to use magic, I guess.
Correct. And we are saving as well. So
How are
we're
ya?
bound by a magical collar that cannot be removed, and we are in an internment camp.
Dead, are you? Probably a good idea.
Excuse me?
I was talking to the skull over here.
Oh.
He's a grinning skull. See him?
Not a very chatty fellow, are you?
No, he's not. So I'm trying to figure out if there's a way to run.
That's not the way to get ahead in life.
You're up.
Hey, what's up?
Yes. Looks like that collar fits you snugly enough.
You can look around freely using the arrow
If I do
keys.
say so myself. No leash.
Okay, what do you want us to do here, lady? There we go.
Are you have the voice or the dialogue right now?
Yeah, do you see it as well?
Yes.
Okay.
In the meantime, your next stop will be Magister William. All passengers have to be registered in the ship's manifest. And
Okay.
he's the chap in charge of the You'll find him on the other side of this deck, in the officers' quarters.
So do you have options to say things here?
No, I think because you talk to them, you get the dialogue choices.
Okay, because eventually, multiplayer-wise, we'll see how this works. It's going to be interesting how they do this stuff. So,
I also
I'm gonna
didn't realize that the whole game is fully voiced.
Yeah, I didn't think it was that either, but I learned that last night. They're like, by the way, the whole game is fully voiced, and
that's
that wasn't
crazy.
initially intended. So I'm
So
like,
I'm gonna crank the in-game voice volume for the next episode.
All right, cool. I'm gonna use my outlaw option here. It says, look warily around and wonder what damnable dungeon you ended up in this time.
Dungeon?
Okay.
You have the gall to call my laboratory a dungeon? Oh, I'd be quite annoyed with you if you didn't look so honestly perplexed.
All right.
Index
Sorry.
pressed to her lips.
There's a narrator.
To give
It's
us
the dungeon master.
My word, you do seem a bit befuddled, don't you?
How can you tell? I look like a skeleton.
Gentles
Yeah.
With that sedative.
How did you sedate me? I'm a skeleton.
Oh well, I'm sure you'll soon gather your.
You
wits,
seem to have, like,
most likely,
Flesh
eventually.
of some sort.
In the meantime, all
Or
you
is that
need to
just
know is
a
that
cloak?
I think it's rags and stuff wrapped around me.
Okay.
Okay.
A new life awaits, and if you are a particularly good boy, perhaps a cure.
Don't call me a good boy. I
Yeah.
feel uncomfortable.
I also did not like her connotation on good boy.
She wants us to end the source for good. A cure as well. All right, I'll pull the thing around my neck futilely.
Why, for my peace of mind, of course. Why don't you try casting one of those source spells of yours? See what happens.
You recall great powers building inside you, the ones you commanded before your capture. Unleash them!
Please do.
of magic surge inside you, boiling, bursting, then breaking, only to fade back into your soul like rain into the earth.
Unfortunate.
You better stop before you hurt yourself. All will, but no result. There
Rude.
you have it, see? The collar's function.
I don't like her matronly tone.
Right, she's very condescending.
When can we slay her?
For your own peace
I mean, we have no gear, so I feel like it'd be a bad idea to do it now.
Yeah, she's got like a glowing purple mace or something.
This is ancient book.
Oh, you're free of the conversation?
Yeah.
Yo,
are
she
you not?
hates you, dude.
You're gonna be in big trouble if you keep it up. Okay, so that book is dangerous. Press stealing. Press C to enter sneak mode and steal some property while the owner isn't looking.
Oh.
So if I go into sneak mode, oh hell yeah!
Did you steal it?
No, but you can. If
You
you
can.
hit C,
I see.
hit C, and it shows you like all the red zones that she can see.
We have been told to look for Magister William at the stern of the ship in order to be registered. Perhaps we can explore a little bit before we go to him.
Shall we explore?
Let's go.
God, there's
What's going on in here? There's blood
That
all
is
over
a
the ground.
dead- That is literally like a dead chicken.
Well, that's not that bad.
It looks like a dead chicken to me, doesn't it?
I saw that. Keep your hands where I can see them.
Well, we're
And-
trying to figure out this murder.
Okay, sneaking failed. Are you speaking with the
Yeah, actually,
maester?
you should probably speak with her as well.
Okay.
We're extremely lucky. Okay, well. I'm going to inform her that she wasn't this man's protector, but she was his captor.
Finn didn't see it like that. He was desperate for us to help him. Two things scared the living daylights out of him. His own shadow and his own source.
She sounds like she's straight out of Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
We'll find out who did this. Speaking of,
She looks up at you with a mirthless smile.
Okay,
I
what's
was on
up?
duty in your room when the murder happened. You were asleep the whole
Well, that seems to give us a good alibi, honestly.
Right? Yeah, I was napping.
You're one of the only indisputably innocent people on the ship. Unless you can commit murder in your sleep, of course.
Shrug and say, maybe you can. You are a sorcerer, after all.
Not with that collar on you, aren't
No.
I've been taken off.
Listen, I could use someone to keep their ears.
She wants you to be a narc.
Right?
Sorry, a confidential informant.
Bring me a good lead, and I'll throw in a shiny gold coin for you.
Money.
How about that?
One day we will rule this ship, and your condescending attitude will be the bedard on which you are hoisted.
What am I gonna say? Laugh? She really thinks you'd help a magister, someone who's keeping you under lock and key.
Dude, you should play as your skeleton outlaw character. What would Mathas the skeleton mage say?
He laughs at her.
It's one of you who got killed, not one of us.
Oh, so she's racist too.
Right? I guess so.
You let me know if you hear anything.
We'll figure it out. All right. Well, we got a quest now. It's a little side quest.
Yeah.
Figure out who the murder. What murder happens? There's a poetry book over here. You want to read some slam poetry, Ryan?
No, absolutely not.
All right. Let's keep exploring.
There's been a murder.
There's been a murder. A sorcerer was killed by one of our own. Luckily, you were busy getting your collar fitted at the time, or you'd be a suspect like the rest of them.
What are you doing right now?
I'm gonna ask if I can lend a hand in the investigation because I am a noble woman.
I'm gonna explore. There's like children over here. They got children locked up.
That's not okay.
I didn't think so.
I am gonna head. Oh, I have looted a barrel. Sneaking success. Mathas, I am a barrel?
Yeah, you turn into a barrel when you start sneaking around and stuff.
I have stolen an item from them.
Okay, what'd you steal?
One second. I have stolen a length of sturdy rope.
Oh, shoot.
We in this. I'm also gonna head, topside. Oh, the hatch is blocked. I must find another way.
This lady's rolling dice. I'm trying to join her, and she told me no. She said she's trying to decide fates by rolling dice.
Okay, one second. Let me find my Mathas. There he is. She's a named character.
Uh-oh.
Never say never, though.
If she can decide fates with dice, ask if she can read the future in cow entrails as well.
She eyes you suspiciously.
I'm just being a sarcastic ass.
I understand.
Future, no, but I can read the past in flesh.
Ooh.
Like you. And I'm quite good at it, too.
She's also can eat people and have memories.
I
Oh.
tell you how you spent the night before last. Shall I?
You don't want to lick my arm. It's very bony. There's not a lot of meat.
Dude, you gotta let her lick your arm.
Yeah, I don't see why not. Extend your arm.
You in surprise when you bear an arm of bone.
Oh, she's surprised my arm is made of bone.
I guess I'll have to find out the memory from Marrow. Won't
You gonna
I?
suck the marrow out of me, girl?
She gives your arm a vigorous stroke of the tongue, efficient like a cat grooming.
Weird.
You were in a cellar with other sorcerers, watching, staring at them, hoping that none would stare back.
You don't have to point out all my insecurities.
Yeah, I mean, this is like a Mantis moment.
Flesh. Or, to be rather more precise, the pleasures of the flesh.
Uh-oh.
To the living.
She really is. She's going in hard here.
My sexual frustration is coming to the foreground. Snap at her. She doesn't know what in the seven hell she's talking about. No, I'll admit wide-eyed. That's exactly right.
The truth's right there, skin deep, so to speak. But don't you worry, darling. Your secret's safe with me.
Well, you know, and me.
Until
Yeah, right. And my friend over here who's listening intently. All I need is a good boning. You know what I'm saying?
Get it because you're a skeleton.
Right. Yeah. Exactly.
Oh,
Door locked.
Busy watching for clues, sorcerer.
yeah, these guys.
Locked door.
Nobody
chest
likes
is
to
behind
speak with me. They only like to speak with Mathas.
A broad
This
dwarf
guy right
sits
here?
totally upright on the bench, eyes closed, palms
He just said to go F myself, basically.
beard is a cascade of
Demonetized.
meticulous plaits, each one braided through with gold
Yeah,
brand.
Christian stream.
I'm speaking with the origin
He
characters.
raises an eyebrow as you approach, but doesn't
Oh, ooh, I wonder if there's any other skelemen in here.
I thought there were 8 origin characters. There's like
6 origin. I was
Oh,
off. There's 6.
okay.
But there is like a skeleton one.
Listen up, girl. You hear that? Girl, telling me ought to think twice before addressing you like a child.
opens both eyes and turns his head
I'll
toward
come and
you,
listen.
looking you up and down. He smiles and closes his eyes once more.
What's this?
Oh, continue. That's right.
Like a get over to me,
That's
look
very
like a girl
offensive,
to me.
you no-nonsense beast.
if you're interested. Or get gone if you aren't.
Okay, ask what you're meant to be hearing.
Shep, of course.
The shap! Of course. Wave his request away and ask him what he knows about the murder on board.
He looks at you and frowns.
Continue.
Murder!
Yeah, he's got like a very aggressive Irish accent.
I wouldn't know anything about it. I kill a man. He knows who done it.
Well, the victim usually knows who the murderer is.
Done it too.
Usually.
We're devoid of that information.
Shut, and he assumes his position of repose.
That man has a war dog.
He does.
Whether they catch me is another matter. But I ain't one.
Okay, I will listen to the sounds of the ship.
Washes over you.
Narrator gives us flavor text. Tell him the ship is moaning like a sick man.
Sick as a leper's cat. From the state of it, I'd say she's being cared for by a bunch of beardless babes who never loved anyone but their own mums. But there's more.
Okay.
Listen close.
Close your eyes and try to let the ambient sounds on the ship fade away.
Just like that.
Squeak.
The narrator didn't record that one?
Yeah, I guess that line was not in his paycheck.
His countenance breaks into an expression.
One great paw claps you on the back, the other catches you before you lose your footing. There, you heard it, didn't you? I knew it, I knew it. Aye, this is good news, girl, good news.
Good news, kiddo.
Nod, you heard it. What's it supposed to be?
The wheel, don't you see?
It's the wheel, don't you see, you beautiful idiot? Squeaks whenever the helmsman jerks it clockwise, which means we're heading east.
Burn my beard. That means
I mean, I hear echo in this.
traveling for
I see my vocal volume on the game is so low that I'm like,
Oh, okay, that makes
I'm trying to like overdub it, unfortunately. Only 10.34 nautical miles to Fort Joy. Let's
Captain.
oh, he's a pirate, I see.
Figure tells me we're getting close to the joy.
Who did it?
What lies beyond.
The dwarf leans back from the table and strokes his beard.
Feel free to explore in the intro.
Oh, yeah, I'm
here.
gonna see
was
if I can
thinking,
find
yeah.
the murderer here.
Oh, thank you kindly, kiddo.
Cock an eyebrow. If he's hatching an escape plan, you want in.
Stroking his beard. A beard
This lizard man's checking out my teeth.
He's like looking in your mouth. That's what
Yeah,
you're not
like he grabbed
supposed
my
to
chin.
do to a gift horse.
True.
Names? Well, you aren't here on my list. Scram, eh? We're trying to catch a killer here.
All right. Cyclops from the X-Men cartoon is looking for the murderer as well.
Okay.
You one of them? A divine order lord?
Who? There's no way this man lives past the first act of the game. This, like,
Guy over there.
Guile
Gil?
haircut. Yeah, Guile's haircut combined with this 1920s, like, vaudevillain's mustache. There's no chance. Gil is a character named to die. Can't reach.
Can I tailor clothing? That's a very strange question to ask, man. I stick a thumb through one of the holes in your garb and say these provide cool in the summer.
Careful where you're putting that.
He tugs the collar of his uniform and chuckles.
You ain't dressed too well either there, dude. You're a prisoner.
Sorry you're upset, ma'am, but we all wear what we wear for a reason. You head on in now, William.
I have a feeling this guy's asking me to be like his slave.
Well, don't agree to anything without consulting me.
I'm not.
You seem on edge, officer. What on earth is the matter?
I looted something, and the screen went. "Rrrr." I don't know if I lost like morale or like I'm dark side now or something.
I keep seeing a little something flashing next to your name, so you must be grabbing things.
Yeah, I picked up 4 gold.
He says that won't do it all. See, I'm sad to say I must deny you the opportunity to be my slave. Ever so sorry. I'm gonna stare at him blankly. He was looking for you to be his what now?
A crossbow trained upon her as she's being interrogated by an officer.
So you admit it then? You murdered that poor
Man,
Yes, it's very...
I think the wall of this ship might be the murderer.
The wall? All right, I'm on my way over.
I'm in conversation, but the camera is affixed on the side of the ship.
Oh no.
Yes, I did.
Who are you talking to?
Oh, I'm talking to Wendigo. It's the Helena Bonham Carter from the intro.
Oh crap.
She turns her head and looks you straight in the eye.
She's acknowledged me.
There are others whose
You have
lives
been
must end.
acknowledged.
She says that my life must end.
God, the woman's mad.
You there, sorcerer, go and fetch Maester Suin.
We need to do more.
We need to do more than collar this maniac. We need to shackle her, hands and feet. Oh, okay, Mathas, I need some consultation.
I'm looking. I'm seeing what you're gonna do.
You're in the conversation right now?
Yeah, I popped over to eavesdrop.
What would Brienne of Tarth do? You might think, say yes, sir, and turn to leave. This murderer must be brought to justice. But I'm gonna go with address the sorcerer and ask her what she meant by there are others whose lives must end.
Your journey
Sounds
to
good.
Clues. Do stick around for its finale, though, because
She reaches for her collar and simply removes
She's a god.
Wow.
I'm just about to create a scene.
Subdue her, men, quickly. If she casts source, the Voidwoken will come. They'll end us all.
She smiles with wicked satisfaction.
Who would have thought that a single collar wouldn't get the job done?
Precisely.
Whoa, they're fighting.
Okay.
All right. So the top is like the order. Oh my goodness.
We have been
Well.
knocked down.
Yeah, the screen is going black, and that's the end of the series. Thank you.
Yeah.
everybody, for-
I've really messed up my dialogue choices here. Hey, 400 experience though.
Right? Hold left alt to highlight objects that can be picked up.
Oh,
That's a lot of things. All right, I'm gonna grab the broken source collar over here.
okay. I'm gonna grab requisition.
I'm looting the bodies. Are you looting the bodies too?
I'm not looting the bodies.
They didn't have jack diddly on them.
I'm looting lore.
Looting lore.
Looting
Sounds like my
lore.
kind of thing.
Map active archive dialogues tutorials. Psh, I don't know, dude. Well, we are in the thick of it now, despite having never engaged in combat whatsoever.
Oh, you're gonna want to come to this chest and grab some weaponry, I think, sir.
How did you? Where's this chest? Oh,
right
display
over
case.
Nope, the one next to it to the left. You can
Okay.
actually click the middle mouse button and rotate the screen. If you
Yeah,
know
my
better.
middle mouse button doesn't work.
That's unfortunate.
I hope there's another command. So
right,
I'm
I'm in
gonna
my
take
inventory.
the makeshift shield. Did you take the stuff that you want?
I took just the makeshift wand. That was all that I took.
Oh, okay, so it's same loot then.
Yeah.
I will take knife on a stick, but not wooden pitchfork.
Okay.
And then I will equip it on my inventory, or on my character. Yeah, you can't equip your spear on your shoes, apparently.
Weird.
Shields up! What? Excuse me, let me... There we go. Dude, I'm kitted.
Yeah, I can see the shield and the
Ha!
the knife. Is that what you got?
It's a knife on a stick.
I'm gonna take the toy crossbow.
I
The
received a
wooden
new
pitchfork.
recipe for everything that you're grabbing right now.
All right. So I'm dual wielding wands, baby.
Dude, should we end this one here and kick it off
And
in the next
explore the
episode?
ship. Yeah, let's do it. Sounds good to me.
Well, thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. A little bit of a slow start here as we get into the lore, but next episode, probably kill a final boss. For now, thanks for watching The Adventures of Mathas and Bergthora. Click the like button if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you want to see more in the future, and peep the video description for access to Divinity Original Sin 2 on Steam, which just came out. For now, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Bye.